Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today my video is going to be a little different than what I did in the past couple of videos because right next to me there is my Alex drawer that I got for Christmas, and we actually put it up on the 25th of December and now it's the 13th of January and I still did not put my makeup inside of it, and I just thought I would do this now, and I'm going to show you guys how I organize my makeup and what I'm going to put inside of this Alex drawer. And I'm also going to declutter some of my makeup, mostly my single shadows that I had just for way too long or that are just not pigmented enough. And also please excuse the shitty lighting. It's already dark outside and I tried to make it work with the lamps next to me, but it is still not completely how I want it, but just not going to work out today. But before it took too long, let's just get into organizing. Alright, so I have quite a lot of stuff here in those two boxes, and those are just the boxes where I used to store my makeup in the bathroom. I'm going to declutter this very quickly, and as you can see inside here I just got some eyeshadow palettes, and I also got some single eyeshadows and some very random single eyeshadows as well. And over here I once tried to put it into categories. Like I tried to put it with bronzers, blushers and highlighters, and somewhere underneath here there are eyeliners and mascaras, but as you can see it just did not work very well. And when you open those two drawers, you have all the stuff that I got for Christmas, and I also need to get that out. I think I'm going to start with this drawer because this is less work than the other drawer. I've got like a million colored eyeliners, and the worst thing is in the bag from the drugstore haul that I showed you guys, there are even more eyeliners. I don't think that I'm going to give away a lot of the blushes, the bronzers and the highlighters because I use them all, and most of them are brand new. I'm not too sure about the pencil highlighters. Okay, so we got quite a lot here. We got two by Wet n Wild. I'm going to keep them, the brand new. Then this blue eyeliner is also pretty new, which means it's going to stay. That's a pretty gross one. It somehow melted back into the pencil. I don't know, it's not going to stay. And this Kajal by Catrice, it's a dark blue one, it's going to stay. That's a new grey eyeliner, it's going to stay as well. I've never used this metallic blue eyeliner. It used to be a bigger size, but when I tried to sharpen it, the tip kept breaking off, and now it's just this size. Should try to use it more often. Then this is just from Maybelline. It's the Master Drama Chromatics eyeliner in gold, and I still haven't figured out if I'm supposed to sharpen it or just twist the end. I don't know. I don't use it that often, so I don't need to know. Then we got a green one. It's by Golden Rose, and my mom gave it to me. I mean, the color it's a nice green color, and but I'm not too sure about it. I don't know, it's just getting to the maybe side. Then there's just a brown plain Kajal by Essence, but it's not working anymore. It's like it's super hard to apply it and it kind of hurt, so I'm not going to keep that. There's another brown eyeliner. It was actually in one of those random makeup cases that you find where it has like those quad shadows and some eyeliners and some lipsticks. And finally, I really like the liners that it came with. Like, I got it ages ago, so maybe it's not the best thing to keep it, but it's a nice color. This is another black Shall put it by Essence, but as you can see, I don't know if it's dried out. Okay, no. Another random brown Kajal. Nope. And this one is also fairly new. It was by the Cubanita collection by Essence. It's just a gel eyeliner, and you can twist it, and I have not used it yet, so it's going to stay. This eyeliner is also pretty new. It's by Catrice, and it's just a metallic green one, so it's going to stay. There's also an eyeliner. It's by Estee Lauder, but it's also from my mom, and it's super old. Can you see that? The tip does not even look brown anymore. It looks gray, which is super weird. Oh, okay. That surprised me. That really surprised me, because I thought it would not work. And then the other side you just have a smudger, so you can blend it out. Well, it's not working. I don't know. I think I'm just going to throw this away. Sorry, Mom. As you can see, I'm going to keep most of my pencil eyeliners, and I'm just going to throw away some very old ones. Moving on to the liquid liners. This one is by Wet n Wild. It's just a thick marker eyeliner, and this one is by Luc Papipa. Those three are actually by Luc Papipa. And Luc Papipa is just my local drugstore's own brand. They're pretty nice colors. They're quite pigmented, so they're going to stay. Those are two by Miss Sporty. They're also going to stay. I really like the colors, and they're also new. And then I don't know about this one. It's a Wet n Wild. The bristles are all over the place. It just does not look pretty. Those three are also from Luc Papipa, but in a different setup. This one is an eyeliner by MAC. It has the same shape as the Wet n Wild one. Then there's a random eyeliner by NYX. It's one of the Vivid Bright eyeliners. Two bluish turquoise lipstick by Astra Cosmetics that I bought last year in Italy. And then we have a green eyeliner by Gauche. I don't know if I'm going to keep it because it comes off as black. Not on the swatch, but on my eyes it just looks as if I'm wearing a black eyeliner, not a dark green. It's a pretty liner, don't get me wrong, but I'm just going to give this away. There's another green liner. I don't know which is the liner that comes off as black. Just going to give both away. The last liners that I have here are extremely old. Those were my first eyeliners. They're by Claire's. I don't know, I'm definitely not going to keep the black liner. I'm not too sure about those two actually, because they're quite nice to top my eyeliner from time to time. So I'm going to keep them for now. Maybe I'm going to say it differently. And the last one is just this no, that's I mean, the color is very nice, but the eyeliner itself is just super gross. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. I got a Maybelline. I got two of the Maybelline nudes palettes. Then we have some random eyeshadow palettes, or actually from the dollar store. Let me just swatch it, and it's just super creamy. It's so soft. And do you see that? Do you see that? How it just performed? That was, I dipped my fingers in there once. So they're just going to stay. Then this is also a palette I got for €5. Then there's another palette. It's the Essence The Glow Must Go On. I'm not too fond of this palette. It's not working as well as I want it to. I mean, the cinnamon shadow is quite nice, but it's still as pigmented as I wanted it to. I'm just going to keep it because of this highlighting, bronzing, blushing combination, whatever. Then my Kiko set, it's going to stay. It's new. Then there's this from Alverde. It's a nature brand cosmetic here. It's supposed to be a gel liner, but it's not going to stay on the lids. It's just moving and smudging everywhere else than the lids, so I'm going to throw this away. This is going to stay. Those are going to stay. Those are the foil shadows I bought in Italy last year. My two H&M shadows are going to stay. I don't know where the second. There it is. They're going to stay. They're super pretty. I love them. Then we have a Michelin gel liner and eyeshadow in turquoise, and I have never used it. It's still originally packaged with the plastic sealing on top, and I bought this 2 years ago. I don't know. Then we have some other random eyeshadows, just full eyeshadows that I'm going to keep. I'm going to keep this one. Then my glitter fixer gel and my two glitters from Berry M. Well, like the one is a Dazzle Dust and the other one is a glitter. Those are just liquid eyeshadows. Those are just two metallic liquid eyeshadows that I really like and they're going to stay with me. Then we have from Trended Up two eyeshadows that are fairly new. And I've only tried the blue one yet. I still have to try the green one, but I really like how they perform, so they're going to stay. Then I have the Catrice liquid eyeshadow. It's super dirty, but it's also going to stay, and you can't even read where this is from because it just faded away, but it's going to stay. Then we have from MAC, it's one of their magnetic eyeshadows, and I have never used it as well. There's also the sealing on top. Then we got two Kiko eyeshadows. They're going to stay. Two eyeshadows by Catrice that I got in the sale. And two eyeshadows by Mina. It's by Yves Rocher. It's just an eyeshadow pencil. Same goes for those two. They're also new. I've never tried them out. They're just some Essence eyeshadows I'm not too sure about because they're super old and I don't think that they're super pigmented. Oh, that felt weird. Yeah. And I don't know. Okay, what is that? That's not even visible. Thank you. Goodbye. Then also this blue eyeshadow by Essence. Well, it's a very frosty color, but it's not appearing on my skin. So then this is just a random eyeshadow quad that I got sometime and let's not talk about it. And then we have some Catrice eyeshadows. They're also pretty new. I'm going to keep them. And this is going to stay. It's by She. The shadows, they're just pretty and they're pigmented. So, and I know that they're pigmented, so they're going to stay. It's not the same. It's not the same with this baby here. It may look pretty now on my fingers, but when I swatch it, I don't have any space to swatch. Yeah. No. Another random eyeshadow. Oh, it's very soft and the colors look very nice, but no, I have enough green shadows. Then I'm actually going to keep those 3, 4, 5 little duo shadows. They were just from one of those random makeup cases that you get at the drugstore sometimes, but I have to say they're really pigmented. I like how they perform. Then we have some Miss Love Perfect Match eyeshadows. They're okay. They're not the best, but they're going to stay. And I have to say I have a problem with those quads because they were also in a makeup case, but I just never feel attracted to them. I think I'm going to give them away now. I've had them for such a long time. Now inside here we just have, oh, it's a Departed shadow. And this is another of those little quads, but no, it's not really speaking to me. This is a hard thing. With the Wet n Wild palettes, it's a hard thing because they don't perform how I want it. Like this one's just not performing the way I want, so I'm not going to keep that. I've never tried this one out, so just leave it. This one is nice, but it looks very similar to Sweet as Candy, so I'm going to give away Sweet as Candy and keeping Walking on Eggshells, and I'm getting Sunburned as well. Okay, so now I just cleaned all of my makeup and just put it in the back of my room because I don't have any space where I can put it. Now I'm just going to put everything that's inside of here just outside so I can think of a plan how to arrange everything because I've absolutely no idea. Since I don't have any of those nice inserts, I just took one of those clear acrylic IKEA inserts and I'm just going to put my single eyeshadows in here. I just put everything in small boxes. I'm just going to lay them out nicely. That's it. So I kind of had a problem with this drawer because I wanted it to be in the second drawer at first, but then I was like, no, just going to put my eyeshadow palettes in there because I have single eyeshadows and some eyeshadow palettes. And now I wanted to have all of my liners in a drawer, but this damn box does not fit with the other drawer, so I might as well just have to leave it like that until I get a better drawer. And I'm just going to put in some mascaras here as well. Then in this drawer I'm just going to add all of my face products, like my highlighting palettes and my bronzers and all of my blushes. Okay, so there's no space for my foundations, which means this is only a highlighting, bronzer and blusher drawer, and it's still not enough space to arrange everything how I want it, but we're gonna make this work. So now I'm just going to place all of my complexion products, which aren't so many actually, just right into this fifth drawer. I'm also going to put my brow products in here, which aren't quite a lot, it's just this random eye pencil, then my Microbrowpencil by NYX and the brow tattoo. I'm also going to store my Essence Beauty Blender in here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm in a very weird angle at the moment, but that's just because I'm sitting on my floor. Just finished putting away my makeup into the Alex drawer. I managed to fill 5 drawers and I still have 4 drawers left for more makeup. I'm not going to put my lipsticks in here, at least I don't plan on doing it, because I have them on a table stored and I'm going to do a different video. Like maybe I could do it, put away my lipstick with me, I just don't know yet because there are quite a lot of lipsticks that I have to put away. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button right beneath this video and give me a thumbs up. See you next time. Bye! Just going to show you my drawers real quick. On top I have all of my eye products, my single eyeshadows and my liquid eyeshadows. I also have the glitters and the Glitter Fixer Gel by Barry M right here. Then in the second drawer I just have all of my palettes. Biggest ones in the back and the smallest ones right here in front. Then in the third drawer it looks awful, but I have all of my mascaras here. Then I have my eyeliners, like I have the eyeliner pencils. Then I have some of the smaller liquid eyeliners, 2 small mascaras, and then in this chunky little thing I have all of my liquid eyeliners. In the fourth drawer it's a mess as well. I tried to organize it, but I have just all of my highlighters here on this side and on this side. Then here and a little in the drawer there are my bronzers, and here are all my blushes. I don't use blushes that often, so I don't have that many, but I'm addicted to highlighters, which you can obviously tell now. And then here I have all of my face products here, like my summer foundation, a mousse foundation and a powder foundation. Then my setting powder, a blending brush, a small primer and a contouring product, and my eyebrow products. And that's everything. That's how my floor looks at the moment. It's a huge mess and now I gotta put it all away. Yay!